man. All right, so now we are headed from Phi Islands. We're going to Krabi by speedboat. This time it's going to take about 1 hour. So it's a beautiful day. We should enjoy it, and we'll be there in Krabi. After a really nice time in Phuket and then Koh Phi Phi Islands, we are now headed to Krabi, which will allow us to cross the Malay Peninsula from Krabi into Suratani and then up towards Koh Samui and some of the other islands. So for those of you who want to watch that, definitely stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. For now, we're going to show you around Railay Beach. We're going to show you around Chicken Island, Poda Island, some of the other islands off the coast of Krabi. See what's going on with the backpacker scene and some rock climbing. The speedboat ride from Koh Phi Phi to Krabi takes about an hour, in case you're wondering. The main town that you want to go to when you visit Krabi is Ao Nang, but we actually arrive here in Krabi town. Well, we made it to Krabi, but we're headed to Ao Nang. The interesting thing about this part of Krabi is all of these limestone mountains with cliffs, making it a rock climber's dream come true, really. You'll see that when we go down to Railay Beach. Now, the drive from Krabi to Ao Nang takes about 20 minutes. And we didn't actually have a hotel booked. What was more important to us was the location, so we wanted to get right there in the heart of Krabi and then see if any hotels were available. We didn't book ahead of time because we wanted to be right where we wanted to be in terms of centrality. What we're actually doing right now is we're looking for a long-tail boat to take us over to Railay Beach. That's the only way you can access that beach. Yeah, so here we are in Ao Nang. We just bought 2 tickets. It's 200 baht each. It's a go and come back ticket. So 2 tickets, 400 for return. But this is the beach spot where you actually catch the long-tail boat to go to Railay Beach. Yeah. On this day, it was a bit cloudy and rain was always on the horizon, but you could see the glass water. It was just totally flat water, perfect for taking a long-tail boat. We were just ripping across that water. There's 2 popular beaches over here. There's Tonsai Beach and there's Railay Beach, both of which are popular with backpackers and people who just want to stay on isolated private beaches. And if you're looking for a really isolated private beach, you can stay here at Tonsai Beach right next to Railay Beach. I've actually walked right over this before. We'll try and do it again. You can walk across that heavily wooded ridge there, or you can wait for the tide to go out and just walk on the beach. Or you could swim it, but I'd imagine that's difficult with your suitcase. But most people actually just choose to take the water taxi, this here longtail boat. All right, well, we've made it to Railay Beach. We're gonna walk around, go up into the village and see what's going on around here. But like I said, they got some isolated private resorts out here that are spectacular. I do recommend it. Okay, I do lychee tea. Bubble tea. I love this. As I told you, there's lots of rock climbing equipment and rentals, shoes, rebolting. They give you the guidebook, all that stuff. You can get that right here in Raleigh Beach just by showing up. But the vibes are really nice out here, as you can tell. After walking through this village, what we're going to do now is we're going to see what's up with some of these caves.
All right, now we're at Phra Nang Nai Cave. We're going to go in here. It's also called the Diamond Cave.
No matter where you go around this area, you're going to see people splunking or rock climbing. We walked around the backside here and came up to Phra Nang Beach, which is actually a beach with more limestone cliffs and grottos. Some of the grottos over here have interesting names like Princess Cave, which takes you around the lagoon here. And that's exactly what we're going to do, is explore the Princess Cave Grotto. Well, once you walk through the Princess Cave, you can see there's a lagoon on the other side. I don't know if you can swim over here, but we might just. Yeah, and if you look right behind me here, you can see the Rayavadi Grotto restaurant right here. So you can eat here if you're staying at the hotel. If not, you can't eat here. So, cool grotto restaurant overlooking this entire bay. Now, if you got the money, definitely consider staying at Rayavadi Resort, because this place is truly a paradise.
John, הייתי בחוף הים.
1,200 or no go? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, who can?
No, nothing. You do one hit and then he, what?
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? So we're flipping for the price. Let's go. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I make
Okay.
top here.
Okay.
One five. Ôi, lucky rồi mừng, lucky.
Lucky man.
Okay, go.
Today my lucky day.
Lucky.
Okay, let's go. Kopora. Well, we flipped for the price, 1,200 or 1,500 to go to Pota Island. And if it landed on heads, it's 1,200. So we got heads going to Pota Island for 1,200 baht. Everybody's happy. And this beautiful tropical island we're arriving at is called Pota Island. Check it out. Hey, you know, Krabi is actually a really beautiful place. It's different than Phuket, but I mean, look at this view right here. And you can see a rock formation. It looks just like a chicken head. That's why they call it Chicken Island.
So what we did was we circumnavigated Chicken Island, went around where the head is, and we jumped in and did some swimming because the captain of the boat here of the Longtail told us this was a good place, and he was right. So we did some great swimming right here on the backside of Chicken Island, and it was sunset. Problem was there was a massive storm rolling in, and we ended up getting drenched a little later on, but hey, we were still having fun. Here is a look at that sunset. Really cool limestone cliffs, but behind there you can see the storm brewing. Those ominous clouds are getting ready to just dump rain on us. You can see the storm in the backdrop there as it rolled over and we arrived back in Ao Nang. Let's just show you around the hotel that we stayed at and then we'll go get some food. This hotel that we're staying at is called Ao Nang Princeville, in case you're looking for this one. Well, just like in Louisiana, they do seafood boil here, but here they give you gloves, which is good because, you know, the garlic and the spices. But inside of here, you're gonna see some pineapple. Obviously, you've got some garlic, you've got mussels and clams, you've got some crab in the shell, more mussels. And then over here, you've got king prawn. I asked for king prawn instead of regular shrimp, so looks like we've got a potato right here. Other than that, that's basically everything. And I've got my Singapore sling. Nice drink. So I just ate a mussel and it had a little bit of sand inside the meat. That was 1 out of 4. 3 of them didn't have any sand inside the meat. 1 of them did. I was like, is that a pearl or a piece of sand? It was probably not a pearl. So now we're going to show you around nighttime in Ao Nang.
Yeah, so apparently we're on a moped tuk-tuk with our friend here.
The nightlife in Ao Nang is a lot different than what you would find across the rest of Thailand's destinations. It's definitely more family friendly than other places like Pattaya or even Patong. So if you're coming here with your family, you'll get a good experience in my opinion. Also, don't expect too much nightlife, but we were told to go to this place called RCA, and at RCA they do have some nightlife and a bit of some loud music if that's your thing, with some pool. Now, we did do about 36 hours in Krabi. I do recommend a bit more time if this is your first time. It's my second time and I was in a hurry to get to Koh Samui. So what we ended up doing was getting a cab to take us over to the port by crossing the Malaysian peninsula here as we were headed through Surat Thani, and that's where our next video is going to be from, which is really an exciting place here in Koh Samui, so stay tuned. Also check the links below because we'll post a link to the Phuket and Koh Phi Phi islands, but watch some more of these other videos by clicking the link to which one you want to watch, Phuket or Koh Phi Phi.